One week I got me got done with my one at the restaurant, and I got me one to go. Got back to the room, got my drawers and my socks, and ready to knock it out. And to my dismay, I was a pork chop short. So I did what any red-blooded American would do. I put my clothes back on, and I went right back down to that Waffle House. And I snapped. I said, do you not see something wrong here? Do you not see nothing wrong here? They were so nice back in the day. Waffle House, they kick your ass now, but back in the day, they real was so courteous. We're terribly sorry. We see that you're missing one of your pork chops on your pork chop lovely breakfast. You sure you didn't eat one on the way here? I said, I don't think so. I said, well, sir, we're gonna make you a pork chop for your one to go. And how about this? We'll make you another pork chop lover breakfast, and you can eat that right here. Does that sound good? I said, shit. It ain't nothing but 3:30 in the morning. Do that shit. And my heart said, I quit. I'm jumping out of your chest and going somewhere else. This is too much work for me. But I knew I had to get it together, though. I had them death sleeps, you had to be big, you had them death sleeps. One time I had an alarm clock go off, you had to be sleeping, and you just all of a sudden, you just stop breathing like, Did I just stop breathing for him? Let me go eat a tangerine. When you fat, you eat fruit like, yeah, this gonna do it. This gonna break down everything I ate. Oh, man, I'm glad y'all came. Though. Thank y'all for laughing with it, brother, man. I'm happy. I said one of these days I'll get super famous so Cat can talk about me on stage. On Club Shay Shay. He say shit about me. I'm like, for real? You ain't gonna say that Lavell lost weight, but he's still fat. I could have took that. I was like, okay, I accept that. Yeah. Cat was going off on everybody on that motherfucker. That shit was funny. That's my man. I think he's talented, man. People believe him now, but I remember back they were thinking his ass was crazy. Now they think, oh, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He wasn't lying then. Yeah, that motherfucker crazy. He was slapping people at Target and shit. He had a reason. I've been in Target. They treat your ass fucked up. I be wanting to slap somebody. What, bitch? You better be glad that camera coming on. Yeah, but I'm glad y'all came out, man. Shit, I mean, cause like I said, I've lived in LA for 15 years. My son was born in LA. He was born right here in California. Cali baby. Yeah, my daughter, she graduated from Birmingham High School over there for Victory. Is it Victory? I think that's what it is. I don't know. Shit, she 32 now. Shit, it ain't no big deal now. Yeah, it's been a minute. So, but we lived a life up here. I love California for what it was, man. It was good. It had its moments, But I had friends up here, and a lot of my friends were vegetarians. That's why I fuck with that lady who was vegetarian. You know what I hate about being a vegetarian is them some bitches always trying to make something that look like meat. But ain't meat. They say, oh, you ain't gonna tell the difference. Motherfucker. Like my brother told me that, man, you should have been over the house the other night. My wife made some hot dogs out of black bean and walnuts and pecan and with the mustard and the relish on it. You couldn't tell the difference. I said, you son of a bitch, I've had a hot dog before. I know the difference between a fucking pecan dog and a hot dog. I slap the shit out of you say some dumbass shit like that to me. Just give me the black beans and pecans in a bowl and I eat it if I want to. You better put them beans with some chili and put it on top of a real fucking hot dog. And And I don't know what this jackfruit is, but they make all kind of shit out of jackfruit. They made buffalo wings out of jackfruit. I'm like, I don't know. This don't make no sense to me. It ain't sweet. It ain't good. And then they put shit on it. You don't tell the difference. I know the fucking difference because the chicken wing I ate before said cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't know what a jackfruit says. Jackfruit sounds real nasty to it. Like, why did it get jacked on? That's what I want to know. They make everything out of jackfruit, catfish. They make everything. You can't tell the difference. Bitch, I can tell the difference. I'm just trying to eat right. I don't give a shit. But right now, one time I was at a vegetarian restaurant and it was a cow pasture over on the side and I was eating a fake burger. I was so mad because that cow kept looking at me and I said, your fucking ass need to be on this sandwich. That's why I hate vegetarian. They always do that shit, you know, always want to trick you with stuff. Just give me a fucking salad. I'll go eat with my vegetarian friend. We go to a vegetarian restaurant, I eat my little vegetarian bullshit, and then I order DoorDash on the way out the door. A meat lover's pizza? Right here. But one day I went out to lunch with them, and they surprised me. They pulled up in the Burger King parking lot. I said, would you turn around? I said, oh no, we're having a cheat day, and we're surprising you because you know you get mad at us going to the vegetarian restaurant. We're going to take you to your favorite place, Burger King. I said, oh shit, all right. You motherfuckers finally coming around. You know, I thought they would at least get a chicken sandwich or a Whopper Jr. or some shit. They motherfucker pull up to them and kind of, hi, thank you. You can have it your way at Burger King. What would you like? And, yeah, I like your apple walnut salad. Light on the walnuts, no croutons, and a little bit of vinaigrette dressing, please, and a Diet Coke, no ice. I said, this motherfucker ordering a salad at Burger King. It says Burger King. It don't say no fucking Salad King. What your stupid ass ordering this dumbass shit for? What kind of dumbass shit is this? I'm mad as hell. Then the other friend like, yes, I have the same, but you leave my croutons on. Oh my God, you must be living on the wild side. And I like my Diet Coke with the ice. You're a monster. What would you like, Lavell? I said, could you pull my window up to the intercom? Because I don't like nobody ordering my food for me in the drive-thru. Because when you tell them what you want, they always order and look back, and a double cheeseburger? Yes, you son of a bitch. Stop looking at me and order my food. We got aliens running around Miami. We don't even know what the fuck they look like. But when I seen them black people running out there, that shit was for real. Because black folk get the fuck out. Only people was taping it like, what's that? I swear, that's an extraterrestrial. Black people like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what it is. One brother had his Jordans in his hand running. Black people don't play with that shit. We don't give a fuck. I knew it was for real. When you see them running, it was for real. They talking about, oh, it was nothing. It was kids with bottle rockets. No, there was some bullshit going down. Black people, we'll look out the window with gunshots going off. The motherfucker shooting again. That wasn't the same. That was the shit we ain't never seen before. That motherfucker came out of a motherfucking hole, dog. That motherfucker, nigga, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's the end of the world, dog. I'm sure it is. I don't know. Jesus gonna come back. I just gonna be ready. I'm just have my best outfit on. I'm like, hey, whenever you ready to roll, guy, give me the GPS coordinates. I get us back to heaven myself. I had to get the fuck out of here. Because shit coming out. That Loch Ness Monster, he gonna stop hiding. Bigfoot gonna stop hiding. White folks been looking for him. Bigfoot gonna be like, I'm here, bitch. I'm here. What you want? What you want? Yeah, my feet ain't that damn big. I wear a size 9. That Walking Dead shit happened. I'm really out of here. I ain't trying to be. They had 19 seasons of that bullshit. I was like, what the fuck we gotta keep dealing with this? I was on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. We did 5 seasons each. Walking Dead, they been on forever. All these dead bodies just steady walking. I'm just waiting for one smart zombie to just go. He's walking, he just sit down. I'll put it back. When I get up, I can't. I'm not gonna lose my virginity with a bop. but one smart zombie just stopped going, excuse me, where are we walking to? And why do we eat brains? I really didn't eat brains when I was alive. Why would I fucking eat them dead? I've seen all this delicious chicken running around here. I got a taste for chicken. Anybody else? And why we ain't broke in a shoe store? Why are we attacking these people? Can we stop at a Adidas or something? I've been walking in 10 seasons with these work boots on. I'm dead and my feet are killing me. Any teachers in the house? What you teach?
I'm a special ed teacher and I teach high school.
You teach special ed?
Yes, I do.
I kind of figured when you jumped up, that special ed right there. Special ed kids coming a long way though. I seen them working at McDonald's, man. Them kids, for real, special need boy, bring me out. Cause I used to go to McDonald's and it used to be all senior citizens. They was great too, them old people, boy. They in there working that damn restaurant. The old lady, I would come on, hi baby, how you doing? What would you like there? I said, I'd like a Big Mac and a double cheese. Oh boy, you must be hungry. You want that? You want that Big Mac? That's a big old sandwich. I don't know how you do it, sweetheart. Okay, we're gonna give you, would you like a French fry with that? I said, yes, ma'am. Said, Curtis, French fries. And Curtis over there making them fries. That old man cooking them damn fries. He put them in a handful at a damn time, and he didn't even turn the timer on. He watching the fries. He said, see that timer go off too late. It make them too hard. See, what I'm gonna do is get them out right when they brown. I was like, ooh, shit, them fries gonna be delicious. And they was like potato Kit Kats. They was delicious. Topping this crispy on the outside, tender in the inside. Oh my God. And then they wrapped my burger so right? When I got all the way to the house, then you open the wrapper. When I opened it up, steam came off that son of a bitch. I said, I love that McDonald's. And then one day I came there and all of them died. They all passed away. I know. I was so sad. I said, what is this McDonald's gonna be? Then I came back in there and they had a few special need kids that worked at McDonald's. I don't know, that was really nice, And the young guy was a good kid too. He said, welcome to McDonald's. He had on a t-shirt and a tie without no collar on. Yeah. I'm Reggie. I'll be taking your order today. I was like, all right, Reggie, how you doing? I said, give me a Big Mac and a double cheeseburger and a fry. He said, right away, sir. He pressed one button. I said, you ain't gonna ring shit up? He just pressed one button. And he looked at me and said, that'll be $1.12. I gave that motherfucker $2. He said, well, why so much money? That's your tip, Reggie. I felt proud. I did a good deed that day. I left, got in my car, and I got home ready to knock my double cheese and my Big Mac up, and I opened the bag. I had a half a turkey and an undone yam in that son of a bitch. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know they had McTurkeys up there. But that ain't that, you know, but when I ask about teachers, I mean, I admire teachers, but some of these teachers out here, you need to step it up because, you know, Reggie, you know, he a good kid. He tried his best, but there's some kids out here that ain't even special needs, but dumb as fuck. Especially you math teachers, y'all need to be on your fucking game, you know. That's why I slimmed down. I couldn't eat fast food no more because I was afraid I'm gonna be as dumb as these fucking kids. I mean, I went to Subway, right? I walked in Subway and I walked up and he said, "Hey, what would you like in Subway?" I said, "Yes, give me the cheesy crust bread with, extra oil on it, and give me the double roast beef and double turkey on it, and I like lettuce, tomatoes, and everything on it. Put all the toppings on it with extra mayonnaise on both sides and some of that supposedly mayo also." I said, "And I like 5 cookies and a sweet tea." Yeah, I'm getting something for my son, yeah. So I got up to the counter, and the young lady rang it up, and she just pressed the button. And he said, "It'll be $19.75. I said, "Okay." And I gave her $20 and a quarter. And I put that quarter on the counter, and that little girl looked puzzled as hell. She's looking at him. She said, "Sir, you already gave me $20. I said, "I know. I gave you $20.25. She said, what's the quarter for?" I said, "Because I wanted $1 back." And then she gonna look at me and say, "I don't think we take quarters." I said, "You fucking take quarters. It's U.S. currency, you idiot. It's not a fucking peso."